I'm thinking that's my theme song right there. Gone to Buffalo.
Hey, what's up you guys? I know it's been a while since my last video, but my recording software bugged out and it took me a while to get it fixed, so hopefully I'll be able to start putting out some videos here and there for you. I've been playing this game called the Hunter COTW. I've been playing it for maybe about a week, and I'm really liking it, so I thought maybe I'd make a little video and show you guys how to make some money and level up your weapons and stuff the fast and easy way in this game, because it's a little hard if you're killing animals one at a time. So the basic idea of what I'm going to show you today is there are certain points on the map where animals will kind of get stuck. They'll get stuck in a corral. One of the spots is right here south of Runaki. If you just drive south until you hit the railroad tracks and you follow it, you'll run into an area right around here where the animals get caught up in a natural corral. And then you shoot them. You shoot them all. Some of them will escape to the south, but not that many. If you kill them quick, then it won't be that big of an issue. The other spot is over here by Mount Leviathan Lake. If you go to the Mount Leviathan outpost and you follow this little road all the way down here, right around here is where you would stop, and you'll find another one of those natural corrals. So we'll get to that in a minute, but I'm going to drive down here to the railroad tracks, and then we'll catch up from there. Okay, so we've made it down to the railroad tracks. I want to put a marker down here, right about where the animals are going to be, because I want to stop about 150 meters out. That way the animals can't run behind me. And then we'll just pick them off with the rifle from there, 150 meters out. Alright, so here we are. Here's the animals. And you just shoot away. So I'm going to get these cleaned up and then we'll go to the next area. Alright, so we just finished cleaning up this area here. I ended up making about $11,000, even though about half the animals escaped off to the left side over here. I would suggest if you're going to come to this spot to bring a bigger rifle than the 270, bring at least a 7mm, preferably probably the 338, because there's a lot of moose and bear over here. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the other spot now, Mount Leviathan Outpost, and we're going to pick up an ATV, and I'll show you. We'll skip ahead through the travel up the trail. Alright, so here we are. Let me take a quick peek at the map and I'll show you. That's where you end up right there. We didn't get very many animals this time, but you know, it's better than nothing. You can kind of see what's going on up here. They're just kind of running in circles. Completely missed that shot. And they basically just run in circles until you kill them all. Some of them will escape down the right side over here. But other than that, yeah, they just kind of run in circles and you just sit here and kill them. Sometimes you'll get lucky and there'll be a big herd of elk or moose up here. So I'm going to clean these up and then I have one more trick to show you. Okay guys, so I just finished cleaning up that area. As you can see, it's under heavy hunting pressure there, as well as this area over there. So we're gonna get rid of that. So we're just gonna fast travel back to the Mount Leviathan outpost here, and you'll want to exit out of your game. Just exit all the way to the desktop. Wait till the game stops running. There we go. You want to right click on it in your Steam library and go to Properties. Go to Updates, and you want to make sure that this Enable Steam Cloud is unchecked. Okay? So once you do that, there's a folder you're going to find. That is not it. I've got a shortcut to it on my desktop, but I'll backtrack to it so you can see where it's at. Actually, let's just do this. We'll go to File Explorer. New File Explorer. There we go. And you're going to go to wherever you have Steam installed. Mine is in my C drive. So, C drive. It's going to be under Users, the user that you're logged in as. You go to Documents, Avalanche Studios, the Hunter, Saves, and you're only going to have one of these two files here unless you have multiple Steam accounts. This one is the one that I'm working with right now. So I'm going to go in here, and you're going to find this file named Animal Population. You'll want to keep one of them as a backup. I've got my original stored in this backup folder here. So I can go ahead and just delete this one. But if this is the only one that you've got, you probably want to just rename this one to like .original or something. Okay. So you just want to keep it for a backup, just in case. And then you can close out of that, and you'll restart the Hunter. And you'll see when we get back in here that there's no more hunting pressure on the map. So I can go right back to those two spots and just keep farming them over and over again, and there'll still be lots of animals there because there's no hunting pressure to keep them away. So we'll check out the map here. And there is no hunting pressure anywhere on my map. You can just farm those spots all day long. Just keep either renaming that file. Once you have the first one renamed to .original, you can go ahead and delete the rest of them. The game will, as soon as you kill an animal, once you're in the game, it'll generate another animal population file. So once you farm these two spots, you can go back and delete any secondary animal population files you have. You'll want to make sure you close out of the game and turn off that enable Steam cloud synchronization before you do that, though. So there it is. I hope you guys make a lot of money, buy a lot of guns, kill a lot of animals, and have a lot of fun. And I'll catch you in the next video.